What normal word do you hate so much that you can't stand to read or hear it? This, as in, the standard response of agreement to a social media post. Sends me into a mini rage every time I see it. Preggers. Can't stand it. Just feels bad in the mouth. Slurry. My wife uses it in connection with food or drink prep. I think of it as sewage. Defiantly. As someone that used to proofread a lot of papers, 99% of the time they are misspelling definitely. It's so common that spell-checking software should just mark it incorrect anytime it's used to save everyone the hassle. Loose when people use it in place of lose. OMFG. Hubby. I immediately judge the person using this word. Niche, but only when someone pronounces it, niche. When I finally snap, this will be why. What is the most fucked up book you've ever read? A Child Called It. The Rape of Nanking by Iris Chong. Note. Please don't read it if you are faint-hearted. The Hot Zone. It's about Ebola and the history of it, including its predecessor Marburg virus. The detail it goes into is brutal. It doesn't read too much like a nonfiction book, which makes it a good read. But fuck me, reading it in high school over a decade ago was rough. A detailed account of someone vomiting and shitting out their now liquefied organs and muscles is definitely something. Despite that, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Especially now I think there's a vaccine that I need to get despite living nowhere near Africa. What's a myth about your profession that you want to debunk? If you go to the ER via ambulance, it does not mean you will be seen quicker. ERs take the sickest people first, definitely not the ones who come in by ambulance first. Commercial aircraft are built almost entirely by hand. Like 96%. There's very little automation in the process. Anesthesiologist. You're not asleep, you are anesthetized. When you're asleep and someone stabs you, you wake up. It. Rebooting is not a waste of time and solves a remarkable number of problems. Veterinary medicine is not a happy-go-lucky career choice where you get to deal with cute animals rather than people. Most of your patients are sick and or scared, and every case involves a fraught negotiation with their stressed-out human. Divorced people. What was the final straw? When one friend privately tells you they are concerned for your health and safety, you dismiss them and adamantly defend your spouse. When 5 friends individually tell you they are scared for you, then you start to listen and to accept an uncomfortable truth. The day my 2-year-old said "shut up, bitch" to me. I had endured 10 years of abuse in my marriage, but hearing my innocent child repeat his father's words was enough for me. I called a lawyer the next morning. Mum left my father when she caught him uploading a naked picture of himself to a pornographic site. She said she watched him for a good 2 or 3 minutes before he noticed her. I can't help but laugh any time I think about the absurdity of it. What do you wish was real? Competent, non-psychopathic leadership. In any and every field. An undo button. Save scumming IRL? Teleportation. This is actually the one superpower I want more than anything. Shit running lately for work, boom at work and on time. Never sit in traffic ever again, not to mention you'd have an awesome career as a magician. Karma. I would like to see consequences for some actions. Magic. Like proper wizard-style magic. And the Force. That machine in Elysium that cures whatever is wrong with the person inside. With my luck, it would fucking blue screen while running a scan. My girlfriend who goes to a different school. Hot MILFs in my area.